everyone. Welcome to the Marketing New Horizons. I'm your host, Lin Han, and today's podcast is about content marketing on digital media. It's an honor to have a very special guest, Sophia. She works for the brand marketing department of Melbourne College Qingdao, an international senior high school in China. And she is also a micro-influencer, gaining more than 1,500 followers on Chinese social media Red. She will discuss the intersection of digital media and content marketing through these two completely different identities perspectives. Welcome!
Thank you. Hi everyone, I'm Sophia and I'm very happy to be here to share some of my ideas and experience with you.
Before we start the formal topic discussion, I would like to ask you to talk with us. How did you guys started to become a social influencer? What was the initial motivation?
At the beginning, I just wanted to record my study abroad life and share my experience through Red. Unexpectedly, I gradually gained attention, especially helping a lot of international students and students who are preparing to go overseas. After returning to China, after my graduation, I continued to share my career and daily life and still received attention. The initial motivation was to record life, but then I realized that sharing allows me to connect and help others, and that given me a self-satisfaction which keeps me going.
That sounds cool. This natural growth is indeed the ideal. Now let's get down to the main topic. As a micro-influencer, how do you work with brands on the Red platform for content marketing?
Well, in China, Red is based on graphics and short videos, mainly aimed at young female consumers, and it emphasizes real user experience and live sharing. The core of content marketing above is to show the brand into the lifestyle, making it real and relevant to the audience. As a result, user-generated content model tends to make recommended content more credible. The other thing is that I choose to work with brands that match the content style of my Red account so that I can ensure my followers will resonate with the brand.
Okay, so you mentioned authenticity is important in content marketing. So how do you stay authentic when create content?
This is a great question. I combine my life stories with the recommended products. For example, when working with a skincare brand, I recall the process of using them for fortnights and share the real feelings and results. In this way, my followers develop trust in the product and also develop the trust with me. Micro-influencers often have a close relationship with their followers when the promotion is more like a friend's recommendation instead of an advertisement. This kind of experience makes the Red platform so appealing.
Okay, so how do you approach content marketing as a brand marketer for an international school?
At international school, we adjust the style of our content according to the characteristics of different Chinese social media platforms. For example, TikTok is a video-led platform, so we always post creative short videos to attract the audience. But different from TikTok, we convey our brand values through graphics and stories on the Red. Additionally, we choose the Red influencers to work with to enhance the school's brand presence and boost user engagement through live streaming and interactive formats, such as partnering with educational influencers and live streaming the entire event at TEDx MCQ.
That's great. So what advice do you have for brands that want to do content marketing on digital platforms?
Well, start by defining your target audience, adapting your content style to the platform, and combining user-generated content and marketing-generated content to increase authenticity. Interacting with users is also the key. It's especially important to choose influencers that fit with the brand philosophy. Micro-influencers often bring better results than macro key opinion leaders because they interact more closely with their followers.
These tips are great. Today's discussion gives us a deeper understanding of content marketing on digital media. Thank you very much for your wonderful sharing today.
Thank you for inviting me, and I'm happy to share this experience. I hope it will be helpful to everyone.
Okay, that's all for today's podcast. Thanks for listening, and I hope today's content has inspired you. See you next time.